Good morning, everybody. I hope y'all having a great day, a blessed day. Um, Yesterday I had a blowout. That seems to be a thing with this car. 5 blowouts in less than a year, less than 6 months, really. Um, you know, people are gonna say what they want. People are gonna do what they want. All you can do is either let yourself be happy with who you are and stop worrying about what the next man gonna say. Because at the end of the day, the only person I have to answer to is myself. Only person you have to answer to at the end of the motherfucking day is yourself. So why sit here and act like we worry about what someone else thinks? Because I don't give a shit what you think about me. All things, negative and positive, coexist. They balance themselves out. You can't just sit here and decide the next man's life for him. But what you can do is motivate him in a positive, uplifting manner. Negative motivation, that don't work. You can't tell a man, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. It's his free will, isn't it? Are you God? I know I'm not God, but I am God, just like you are. Because we are all part of one great being. Now, energy comes in 2 forms: positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. But when you combine the 2, you have electricity, right? You have power. I figured this out one day when I was sitting there trying to figure out how the fuck do I sit here and say such powerful, beautiful things to others that uplift them, but at the same time, I want to hurt people. I want to make them feel pain. I want them to suffer like they have made others suffer. And then it dawned on me. My problem ain't with that person. My problem is with the negative energy that is within them. Because they're filled with negativity. If you filled with negativity, I can't condone that. I can't vibe with you. I can't live my life around you. Because that negativity gonna fall on to me. That shit spread like a wildfire. What you put out is what you get back. What you put out affects others. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I said before, what you say and do don't have no bearing on who I am. Doesn't have a bearing on how I live my life. For every cause, there's an effect. For every action, there's a reaction. You know, that's that energy, people. There's good energy, bad energy. Good energy, bad energy, you know, no matter how you sugarcoat it. So, when you think about life, always remember what you do affects who you are. Now you see, many of people have tried and tried and tried and tried and tried and tried to unlock what people like to call their third eye. Because when you unlock that, man, you see things the way it is. You understand life on a whole new level. Man, I was diagnosed with cancer, man. Man, fuck that doctor, man. I ain't got no motherfucking cancer. That shit ain't gonna kill me. That's gonna go away. Just like a cold does. Just like the flu does. Just like the chicken pox did. Just like the... Man, come on, man. Because I control me. I dictate what affects me. I live my life the way I choose fit to. Now, am I perfect? Fuck no. I'm having my coffee. You know, it's not about what you put into your body. Man, I put drugs in my body. I put things in my body that people say should have killed me years ago, but you know what? It didn't. Because it's not about what goes in, it's about what comes out. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's about what comes out of you. Because what comes out of you will affect everyone around you. Nah, I'm not saying that it's okay to just put whatever you want in your body. Always remember, your body is a temple. It houses a spirit. That spirit has been housed in your body so that you can learn, so that you can grow, so that that spirit can become more and more and more stronger until it no longer needs to exist on this earth. And then it goes back to that spiritual realm. And it shares that energy with the spirits around you. Now, I've heard people say that I'm crazy for the way I talk and the things I think. But what I think is that you're the crazy ones. Because a wise man once said, he who perceives himself to be a god becomes a god. Do you understand what that means? He who perceives himself to be a god will become a god. Because he will uplift himself to a greater place. Because he wants to excel. He wants to be great. Man, Kevin Gates once, in one of his songs, says, when I look in the mirror, I see a great man. Man, when I look in the mirror, I see a goddamn God. I see a God. I don't see a man. I see what lives inside of me. The same thing that lives inside of every man, woman, and child on this earth. Everything that eats, breathes, shits, you name it, it all has a God inside of it. I'm not religious by a long shot, folks. Never professed to be, never will be. But what I am is a man. And as a man, I make mistakes. But now that I've come to realize what lives inside of each and every one of us, man, I'm at peace with myself. I'm happy with me, man. I'm happy with me, man. And as long as I'm happy with me, I don't care if you like me. You ain't gotta like me. You don't have to like me. Because like my boy Gates say, I give everybody their respect from the minute I meet you. Before I even met you, you had my respect. But I demand mine. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'll give you yours willingly. Because you deserve it. But I demand mine. Because I deserve it. And if you ain't gonna give it to me, I'm gonna take it. Because it's my respect. And you owe me that. That's the only thing anybody owes you in life is respect, my brothers and sisters. Ain't nobody owes me nothing but my respect. Anything else is given freely of yourself. I believe that it is my duty, my job, to give freely of myself. My respect, my love, my loyalty, my honesty, my trust, my wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You know, I grew up in New Orleans, man. I joined Folk Nation as a black gangster disciple at the age of 13. I look like a white boy to you, don't I? I'm Creole. If you don't believe I'm folks, you see that? See that above that hatchet, man? Yeah, I'm a juggalo. That says BGD. Each one of these has a star in between it. 3 stars. 6, 6, 6. 6 points on the stars. Now people say that's a sign of the devil. How could it be when the star is the Star of David? 666 isn't the mark of the beast. Man, on the 6th day he created man. Isn't that what the Bible says? On the 6th day he created man. On the 7th day he rested. Because he had created perfection. God created his perfectness. Perfectness, huh? But we not perfect. We're not perfect in the world's eyes because my perfection isn't the same as your perfection. Being perfect means being the best you that you can possibly be. Man, I'm perfect. I am the best me that I could be. Here and here. That's all that matters. Your mind and your soul, because they are one. Now, I could sit here all day and tell you more about this, but that's for a later date. I want to get on another subject real quick. It's something that came to my attention yesterday. Somebody brought it to my attention. We as men are lacking. And when I say that, I refer to every man on earth, including myself. Man, especially myself. I'm lacking. Why are we not motivating, educating, uplifting, giving growth and development to the youth of this country that takes them out of this negative, oh my God, this negativeness, this man, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't put the word to it right this second. It's more like a entitlement. This entitled mind state of humanity. Motherfucker, you ain't entitled to nothing but two things. Birth and death, motherfucker. That's all you entitled to, is to live and die. You ain't entitled to nothing on earth. Ain't nothing belong to you, but it is yours. I'm entitled to everything I want in life because I'm a great, great guy. I am a motherfucking real motherfucking man. I'm a real man. I'm a god. I'm a man. Whatever you want to call me. I don't give a shit what you call me. Just don't call me late for dinner. Or that punani. I'm going to speak my mind because this is me. This is who I am. I'm not here to please you. Because I can't please you. Stop trying to please other people, folks. Stop worrying about what's going on with the world. Worry about what's going on with you. When you reach that level where you understand that until you can just do this and say, I humbly love you, my brothers and sisters. No matter what you have done in life, I forgive you. Man, when you can do that, boy, that peace, that joy that I feel every day inside of me, I don't ever want to lose it. It took me so much to find this joy, to find this peace. I don't want to ever lose that. Now, don't get it misunderstood. I love everyone. And I forgive everything everyone's ever done to me or anyone else on this earth. But if you are a monster, you deserve to be punished. You don't deserve to live. If you a rapist, a child molester, a elderly abuser, mentally retarded, I don't give a fuck what it is. If you are evil, and you do not deserve to walk this earth. You should be put down. And if you in my vicinity, I'm gonna put your ass down. Because it's my duty. My obligation as a man to destroy monsters. To protect innocence. If I can motivate you, if I can uplift you, if I can change you, I will. But if I see that there is something inside of you that will never change, because a sex offender, a child molester, a rapist cannot change who they are. A motherfucker that fucks animals can't stop fucking animals because they're sick. They're a monster. They're not sick like they got a disease or a mental condition. No, motherfucker, that ain't nothing like that. You can't cure that. You can only eliminate it. Now, I've heard people say all the time that people change. People do change. They may change their way of doing things, the way they live, the way they think sometimes. But you don't change who you are. And when I say you don't change who you are, your morals, your principles, your values. The minute you change that, you ain't a man no more. You ain't a woman no more. You a puppet. You a sheep. I won't be led. How can I let someone lead me who can't follow? Think about it, man. The greatest people in history started out following someone else. The greatest leaders in the history of man started out at the bottom. And they worked their way to that top level. I didn't get where I'm at today, alive and well, and all the things I am and doing by sitting around moping about my life. My mama will tell you that. My life has been a living hell, as I told you in my... Oh, excuse me. As I told you in past interviews, past videos, whatever you want to call this. My life has been a living hell. It still is, man. I'm homeless. I live in a damn car. Well, I'm in a hotel right now, but... Man, I'm happy. I'm happy. Why would I argue with you? Who is you? Who the fuck are you that I want to argue with you? That I want to let you take me out of my character, my tranquility. And give you a piece of myself by arguing and fighting with you? Man, get on with that shit, man. Dismiss me with the bullshit, bruh. I got more things I can do. I would rather sit here and argue with myself. Because I can talk to myself. Because myself is going to listen to my side. It's going to hear me out. And it's going to give me the sound advice that I need if I just listen to it. That's why they say only geniuses talk to themselves. Because we the only ones who can understand us. We the only ones who can feel the things that come out of our mouths. I try every day to be an example to everyone around me. Because if I can be an example to you and help you to grow and develop yourself into being something better, being who you are, being the best you, the perfection of you, then man, that's my duty. That's my job, man. It's not my job to tear you down, to discourage you, to take your joy, to punish you, to bully you, to make you feel less than I feel. That's not my job. My job is to bring you up to my level, man. To get you on that level that I'm on. Because when you on my level, baby, it's a good place to be, boy. Look, you always happy. You ain't never depressed. You ain't never hurt. Nah. Because the minute those things kick in, ooh, that greatness inside of you, that perfection inside of you starts bubbling and boiling. And it cooks all of that negativity right on out. It destroys it. It makes it into something better. It becomes a fuel for your fire. And that fire rages and rages and rages and rages till it burns so hot and so furious inside of you that you are so motivated that there's nothing anyone else can say. There's nothing anyone else can do. There's nothing anyone can say or do in life that affects you. Because you are you and they are they, and there's no, you can't. No two people are alike, man. We might look alike, might have the same color hair, same color eyes, same color skin, but we ain't alike. We don't think exactly alike. We don't move exactly alike. No two people are the same. We may have a lot of similarities, even with this, even with the way we think and feel. But we can never be the same. But yet we are the same. Because we are all the same kind of being. We are children of the light. The morning star is the mother of all. She is that bright, shining light that, man, she gives life. I didn't say that. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. If you going to say I'm a devil worshiper, I'm a Satanist, I'm this, I'm that, I'm do. Dismiss it. You going to think I'm crazy. One day I'm going to explain it all to you. And only those who are awakened, truly awakened, that spirit inside of you is truly fully awake, will understand me. But until then, I love each and every one of you. I hope my crazy ramblings have motivated you to open your mind, your heart, and your soul. And I hope that each and every one of you are having a blessed day and a blessed life. Much love, respect, and honor to every one of you, my brothers and sisters. And may you be blessed on this day. Until next time, one love, brothers. One love, my family. One love. I'm out. Love y'all.